Okay, we're gonna put today's date, which is 9/30/24. And then the dollar amount is $38.75. We're gonna write that in two places. See where this number sign is? There's usually like kind of a faint looking box right here. I'll show you on my checkbook. Do you see where there's kind of like an empty space right here?
Yeah.
Okay, and that is so that you can write the number down. So there you're going to write 38.75. And then down here, you write out that amount in words. So 38. You don't have to write dollars because the word dollars over here. And then usually what people do is this, they write and 78 out of 100, which means 78 cents. And then you draw this. Why do you think you draw that?
So people can't write more.
So people can't write more on your line. It was at 38.75. If these two numbers don't match, the bank won't accept it. Kind of a double check for them. All right, why are we going to Robert's Department Store? Anybody got something silly? Yeah? Pallet stickers? Pallet? Am I saying that right? Okay. Pallet stickers. Spent $38.75 on stickers. All right, and then the last thing you do is you're going to sign. Now, obviously, when you're filling these out, you don't need to write check number, note to yourself, bank number, account number. That's just notes for us. But you do have to do the other three. But for right now, we're going to flip it over, and I'm going to show you how to do something else. This is a deposit slip to your bank. When would you use a deposit slip? When you're putting money into your account. So I'm going to write on top of this, I'm going to write in. You're putting into your account is a deposit. What is it called when you take money out of your account? A withdrawal. Okay. Now, these ones actually, sometimes in the back of your checkbook, they'll have deposit slips. Sometimes they won't. If you just walk into a bank, they'll have some basic ones. So you actually need to kind of write your name on this one because this one's not going to be personalized to you usually. You write your name, you write the date. They can usually look up your information pretty easily. All right, now over here, what we do is we're going to list the cash that is going into this account. If I look at, I'm going to do number 10. Looks like we're depositing a check for $85.16 and $50 in cash. So the $50 in cash goes right here, 50, and then zeros on that side. So, and you got to make sure that the number that you're writing is all the way to the edge. And then the checks was what, 85.16? It says use the other side for additional listings on a regular deposit slip. It is two-sided and has a place for you to put like 20 checks on the back if you want to, in case that's, like, suppose that you work at like you're doing a lawn mowing service and people pay you with checks, then you might have like 15 checks to deposit at the end of the week. All right, so this is the total from the other side. That's nothing for us because we've got nothing on the other side. Total items. For that, you're going to want to say that's one. You've got one check that you're turning in. The money doesn't count as an item. And then you finally write your total. So I've got, what, 16 cents? I got 135.16. Now, you do not need to write a dollar sign or anything like that on here, or a point, because they're assuming that if it's over here on this side, it is cents, and over here is dollars. Okay? All right, that's it. Your homework is to fill out the rest of the checks and the deposit slips.